it's December.
Hello YouTube, it is Damien. It is the Bottom Up Christmas Challenge. It's episode 3 and we have got Liverpool today in today's episode. We're also going to have a double header. I said I was going to bring you 3 games against United, Liverpool and City. We got through into the FA Cup 5th round. We actually got through Spurs. I'm going to bring you a double header of Liverpool and Spurs in today's episode. And then I'm actually going to come back really quickly for the Sheffield United Fulham double header in the next episode as well, because let's be honest, those 2 games are massive. The reason they are massive is when we left after playing Spurs, we were full of confidence. We thought we were going to be okay, and Burnley took us back to ground. Played well until the 60th minute in this game, and then we conceded. As you can see here, decent. Pretty much had 12 shots by the time we scored eventually in the 59th, and then conceded from kickoff, and refused to play football for the rest of the game. So it was fun. We lost our first ever game in charge. We then backed up and beat West Brom, beat QPR. We're actually 2-1 down with 10 minutes to go, but Rodrigo off the bench and he scored 2 as well, I believe. I think he did score 2. And then, God knows what happens here against Villa. I don't even know what happened against Villa. We had 61% of the possession. We had 13 shots. We refused to put them on target. We have an expected goal of 1.2, and we did not score. And Villa scored in the 94th minute to make it all more quite annoying as well. I think the stream's just gone bye-bye. If you're still there in the stream, let me know. I think we just went and dropped a massive amount of frames out of nowhere. We are live on Twitch. Links down below. Usually that doesn't happen, but it looks like we're back, which is good. And then we got beat by West Ham 1-0 away from home. And yet again in another game, ideally, look, we had 55% possession, 14 shots, and 4 on target. You're telling me in those 2 games we did not have moments to draw, if not win. And that's the frustrating part, is that a lot of the goals they're scoring has been from us having the ball and we have time. And Dallas, Meslier in goals, Cooper, even our middle of the park, all they want to do is play a 40, 50 metre long ball diagonal or whatever. And I'm like, well, no, our system is to play short possession-based football, zip that ball around, move the opposition around, pick your moments and off you go. Not happening. And all of a sudden, I've gone from all optimistic, and I think we can beat Burnley at home. I think we can beat Villa. I think we can beat West Ham. We can beat West Brom, which we did. And I'm thinking, good, we're going to be 12th, 11th by the time we come back. No, we're not. We're just outside the relegation zone. We're 3 points clear. Mercifully, everyone's played already, and we got Liverpool the latest kickoff. We then went and turned around at Old Trafford, and we got a 1-1 draw. Just out of nowhere. We actually played okay-ish. We weren't great. Meslier had a good game in goal, it has to be said. But, we put 1 chance on target. Rodrigo's a freak, and there you are. It's 1-1, and you're happy days. So I don't really know what to tell you. I want to tell you we're going to be okay. I want to tell you on our day we're good enough to probably be in the top 10. But also on the same token, on our day, we're the worst team in the Prem, by the looks of things. So yeah, we're just struggling for consistent goal scoring. We're struggling also for a consistent game style. Like, I'm trying to implement a possession-based pressing system here, which I generally play on FM, and a lot of the players, even though we are on a positive, shorter passing, we've moved the tempo from lower to standard. Lower just seems we just seem to keep the ball, but get caught out and hit on the break. On standard, we actually look for feet that little bit quicker, and we actually move the ball a bit nicer on standard. But even then, we're still looking to play a possession-based system. We're not trying to punt it, and we're just getting caught on the break, mainly because somebody's decided, let's play a 40, 50 metre through ball. Even the goal we scored against United, I wish there was an easier way to show you goals. But I can't show you. I have no clue how to go in here and tell you how we've scored goals. At all. But yeah. I have no clue how to show you this year on how to show you the highlights of the game. Or else I would. Right? Without having to click play and then it load up 90 minutes worth, I have no clue to how to show you highlights. But even our goal, we win the ball back. We should have been 2 against 2. In the end, Dallas just thumps along. Luckily, Bamford wins in the end. It falls to Rodrigo, who scores. But see what I mean? I have no clue how to do this at all. I have to go next highlight. And even then, we're not even seeing it. So there's a few bugs in that regard in this as well. But yeah, so we have Liverpool. I expect to get beat. Big time. And there we are. We've had Calvin Phillips injured. We have made no signings. We had no money. We actually made 1 sale. We sold Adam Forshaw, and Pascal's gone out on loan and is having a really good time at loan over there at Aberdeen. He's someone that if we can stay up and have another season here, I would 100% I would 100% go with Pascal. Will be playing next year in the Prem because he's got a lot of potential to be a Premier League defender. Adam Creswell is on the bench, Charlie Creswell, looks absolutely like a wonder kid of dreams. He will be playing a bit more next year. But at the moment, I'm kind of going to have to see if we can even stay up because we just throw games away, which is absolutely stupid. In the end, Meslar's in goal, Ayling, Lorente. Cooper's coming back in again because he played last game. We got a win, even though I tried to phase him out for Koch. Koch looks good, and then he'll make a stupid mistake. Even if he's having a 7.56, he'll make a dumb mistake in his last 5 games. Rafinha, Rodrigo, Harrison, Bamford up top. Rodrigo's been our star man. Bamford's really come off the boil. And we need signings for next year if we start. We need a striker. We need maybe even another 10 to move Rodrigo up top. We need a full-back on either side. We probably need maybe even another centre-back. But yeah, it is what it is. Liverpool are going to go out there and absolutely pump us. And there we are. I got Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, Gomez, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Naby Keita, Salah, Mane, Bobby. Jesus. There we are. And Lorenzi's in there too. Lorenzo, Giovanni, Malinkovic, Thiago, Divock, Milner, Matip, and Adrian. Yeah, it's a very, very, very nice team. Madley is in charge. That's not bad. He's a good referee usually. Go put it on a worthy display. The boys seem up for it. That's nice. I'm just going to go in opposition. I'm not going to go and press Liverpool, but whatever you tell me, I'm going to agree with. And approach the game as any others. Just get on with it. Let's see what we can do. Alright, score prediction in the chat. I predict we get beat big time. Another glitch is that you keep changing your camera and it keeps reverting back after every game. How are you, Burger Breath? Look, the longer it stays 0-0, the better for us. This is all I'm going to say. That's all I said about the Man United game. The longer it stayed 1-0, the better it is because all we need is one at the moment. We scored. In the end, Robertson now. Move the ball. Rafinha didn't win it. Henderson's on it. Finds Mo Salah. His ball looking there, but picked off by Dallas, and Klitsch fix it up. It's a big switch towards Rafinha, but let's see what I mean. Like, it's not on. Is it on? Like, is it on? Is it on? Like, is this really on? Unless you're putting it into this space here and you lose the ball, great. Overhit it and underhit it if you're going to do that. But it is not on. Play your centre-back. And if he gets pressed, play your keeper. And then we split off. But it's just stupid. And now we're going to go concede because of it. In the end, he hasn't even put it anywhere. If you're going to lose the ball, put it here. And force him to go back to his keeper. It's just stupidity. Time and time again. Salah inside. Salah been left on his left foot. We're lucky he wasn't clinical. Really should have scored. It's poor defending from Dallas. In the end, Meslier goes long. Not in our mantra, but it's a great kick. And Jack Harrison with a ball. Rodrigo, the only player. Bamford through. Calvin. Oh, we're 1-0 up against Liverpool on the break. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Settle in. Because this is going to be a nervy one. We're 1-0 against Liverpool on the break. Maybe we have to go to a bit more of a counter-attacking aggressive system. Because every time we do seem to go a bit more direct, we actually look okay. And there we go. Skip that. Meslier. For once in your life, one of your long balls actually worked out really well. We're 1-0 up. We are 1-0 up against the league leaders. Technically, a win would put us in the 14th. That would be unreal. At the moment, we're taking it to Liverpool here as well. You watch. Too early to park it. Way too early. We're actually playing really well, Dim. It's a highlight. Rafinha's off the park, injured. That, of course. Of course, we're down to 10 men. And they're going to get a chance. This is typical Football Manager. Cooper does well to foul, but in the end falls to Naby, who gets in. He's hit the post mercifully. Whew. Rafinha off the park. He'll come off at half time because I don't know what's wrong with him because the game hasn't told me. But we are 1-0 to the good. Liverpool's expected goal rate is really low against us. Unreal. I'm delighted with the performance. What is wrong with you? Where is he? Rafinha. What is wrong, mate? Injured, but feels he can continue. Can shake off a slight injury. What is he injured with, though? How would it cost him to come early? That's not going to take anything for granted here. He was on a booking as well. Don't need 10 men. Look, the longer this stays 1-0, the more delighted I am. And it gives Liverpool less time to go and win the game from 1-0 down. I say this, and there's a highlight. Keita. Good ball in. Mo Salah should score, yeah. Great picking up, Dallas. It's another brain fart by Dallas. It's 1-1 just like that. Absolute brain fart by Dallas. Just loses his man. And there we are. Mo's not missing from there. Anyway, Cooper on it. Good in Llorente. If we can beat the Liverpool press, we're actually out. Klitsch now. Good in the Dallas. Keep it. Cooper. This is better. Klitsch now. Dallas. Good ball to Jack. See, that's better. That's football. Rodrigo's there. Oh, it was so close. It was good football. That's better from us. Anyway, Mane now. Helder Costa does well and wins it back. Got to go now, Held. You're quick. Take Robbo to the cleaners. Keep him to the cleaners. Get it in the box. That's a pen, Vesvar. That's a pen. Take Robbo to the cleaners and show him the door. Because you're Helder Costa. That is a penalty. You got to give that madly. Every day. Penalty awarded. Penrith. Allison, for once in your life, do not be Allison. Don't be Adrian right now. Klitsch has already missed one this season. Doesn't miss not one. And leaves a 2-1 up against the league leaders. Huge. Wowee. That is absolutely massive. Highlight from kickoff. Oh, FM. Divock straight on as well. Fabinho now gone to centre back too. Mane now. Still with Sadio. Divock, first touch. Thiago, Milner. Oh, God. Are we serious? Straight from kickoff. I can't, man. My heart won't take this. What is this game of football? We're 3-2 up. Bamford goes, this is nuts. Patrick Bamford puts us ahead again. All right, boys. Demand more, please. Please demand more. I need something. Ayling's on a booking and having a shocker. Daniel, you're in as a wing back on defend. Just sit in. Just sit in. Allison goes long. Salah giving too much time. Oh my God. Who? Dallas again, Mr. Header. Mo hits wide. Alright, if we get through this highlight, I will park it. Well, we can score now. Helder Costa inside. Bamford, you need to make a run into the channel. Bamford, get away from your man. Jack Harrison, Klitsch. Harrison, get there. Becker. Oh, what a save. Oh, it was the moment. Oh, you got to score that, Jackie. You have to score that, Jack. Alright, we have to park it now. It's 12 minutes to go. We have to park this. Don't really have an actual out-and-out DM to bring in, do we? Might get Costa and Harrison back in here as wingers on support. No winger on support. Jeez, Harrison's really good back line. Rodrigo's going to come off. Fucking get in between. Alright, don't do it. Thank you. Could bring Noah on. That's not a bad idea as well. Bit more box to box as well. Let's go a bit more defensive. Let's go a bit more cautious, actually. Not defensive just yet. A bit more direct with the passing. A bit of a lower tempo, which doesn't make sense. A bit more disciplined. Don't play out. Don't work it into the box. Pass it into the space. Play for a set piece to time waste. In transition. Hold shape. Regroup. Distribute it quickly over the top. Not really. No space in behind. Drop completely off. Get stuck in. Screw it. Defensive. Focus up, boys. It's 5 minutes of added time. Focus up. No late drama, please, for FM. Time ticks. Oh my God, we're going to be Liverpool. I know I'll go for him in real life, but come on. Wow. Maybe we are good enough for the top 10. Wow. You're having an absolute laugh, aren't you? You're having an absolute laugh. Destruction 939. Hi, how are you doing? Great, we just beat Liverpool 3-2 at home. To get from 17th to 14th. Just like that, all of a sudden, yeah, we're alright. We won't get relegated now. Bring on Spurs in the FA Cup. Wow, what a game. Liverpool absolutely pummeled us in terms of chances. But we played quite solid. Wow. Outstretched arms. Open praise. Very nice victory, boys. Very nice. What a dub. That is massive in the context of this year. The fact that we dropped points against Villa and the fact that we got dropped points against West Ham and then we come and turn around and beat Liverpool was massive. Wow. That is massive. Praise him. Patrick, you're superb. Thank you very much. There's a few lads at bar, so definitely put his name in the chat. We'll have a look at him in a second. But yeah, wow. Just knocked off Liverpool. That actually brings Man United into the title race. There's a part of me that really feels sick at that. But like, wow, come on. Wow. All right, YouTube. I'll see you guys in a second for the Spurs game in the FA Cup. Twitch chat. Oh, we're going to celebrate this one for a little bit. Welcome back, YouTube. Obviously, we just beat Liverpool 3-2 in an absolute thriller. Can we carry that form into the FA Cup and beat Spurs away at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out. It'll be very interesting to see how they line up, but we are going absolutely unchanged. I just do not see the need to make changes. I have also gone and looked back at the last few games, and because we've been playing so, well, in this system, it's meant to be a possession-based system, right? Because we're not really doing that, a lot of our goals actually come of us winning the ball and us going one long ball, a guy running at men, a ball that has been knocked down or something like that. I actually am thinking of changing the system to something that's a little bit more counter-pressing. Now, let's get in the faces a little bit more of our opponents. Let's play a little bit more direct and a little bit more fast. And let's get at the opponents really like, a bit like Liverpool, a little bit like, here's a brick wall, let's win the ball and let's go as well. And utilise maybe the long kicking of Meslier, because from what we've seen, the guy just hits passes for fun, even though there's no real stat there in the Wonder Kid that's like, oh my God, he's, out of this world of his kicking. Just playing to what the team naturally does. In the end, though, we aren't changing the system because we just beat Liverpool, we just drew to United, so I ain't doing anything. But yeah, I don't know why Troy Parra has so much potential. Never heard the buzz around him. For what he does, apparently in the under-21s, apparently he's nuts. But he is at Spurs where he doesn't get too much opportunity. I do think in real life he won't be as good as FM make him out to be, but he will be a decent footballer. And if you want to have this discussion more, YouTube, links down below. Like us on Twitch. You know the drill. There we are. We're pushing to 1,100 followers as well. Anyhow, got to submit the team here unchanged. Why would you make changes? You wouldn't. Lacks familiarity with the team. There's 4 players. They are Creswell, Rodrigo, apparently, even though it's been saying Rodrigo's really good with it. Patrick Bamford's really happy with the team shape, and the instructions on Luke Ayling really held him. Eddie, in real life, I think would be better, yeah. But on FM, no. Let's have a look what they have here. Wow, Joe Hart in goals. It's not as bad for us because we don't have to deal with Laura. Serge Aurier. Yuppet is in there with Toby. Ben Davies is there. Lo Celso, Holgerberg, Harry Winks, Lucas Moore, Harry Kane, and Son. So Dele Alli dropped from when we last played him. Bale is nowhere to be seen, which means he's probably injured. Vincius on the bench yet again. And Regulian or Rigatoni. Rigatoni. I am releasing a YouTube series of mispronounced names on FM. As in, like, me just being illiterate. And I'm going to do it as an ASMR thing. So I'll be doing this. Sergio Rigatoni. Right? And you can fall asleep to it. But there we are. That's another thing that will come out eventually. That's when the full game drops, though. We have, obviously, lining up, like... So I really love this screen. I've already mentioned that many times. All right. Outstretched arms. I want you to go put out a worthy display. We look good. This stream buffers a lot for me because it's a minimum of 180p. See, it shouldn't be a minimum. I can change it to like 480. So usually it's all right. Very happy with him. Have no worries in Calvin Phillips. Score prediction in the chat. I'm predicting we're going to extra time for the first time in our FM21 career, but who knows? And yet again, the camera just does not stay on the height you want it to. But we'll see. I have a look at OBS if I can drop it, but like oh, Lucas Moore is in. Well, that's a start, boys. I'll take that back. We're going to get pumped. We're 1-0 down inside a minute. That normally does not happen to us, but there you go. Harry Kane gets it. It's a lovely ball. Lucas Moura, we get caught ball watching, and see you later. Highlight from kickoff. Are we going to get 1-1 inside? Are we going to have another one of these crazy games of football? Calvin, Rafinha. Please do it. It would be funny. Back of line to Klitsch. Phillips. Looking for Harrison. That has left him short. If Harry Kane turns around and scores, I'm going to be livid. Boys. Well, pretty much game over from minute 1. The highs and lows are FM. The highs and lows are Football Manager. Like, hello. Do we want to play football? Yeah, I think this might be the first time we do use the water bottle, boys. I'm a little bit like shell-shocked. We've actually started keeping the ball really well, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. Anyway, Dallas frozen to Jack. Finds Klitsch. Finds Dallas. Phillips. We need one before half-time. We're a bit lucky here. Klitsch. The ball to Ayling's on. Finds him. Beats his man. Goes for goal well wide. We're getting back into the game a little bit. Just we're 2-0 down. And we could be 3-0 down because Lucas Moore is on the break. The fact that we drew to him 1-1 in the league. We just beat Liverpool and just drew to United. And Harry Kane's in again. What a save from Meslier. Yes, demand more. Harry Winks ball in, cleared away. Rafinha now, and there we are. Need a moment before half time. Need something. Human Song is injured. Oh, get him off. Good. Highlight here. I've got to be very, very, very honest with you. I don't think it's going to be for us. But you never know with FM as Harry Winks finds Kane. And it is our ball. Meslier is good with it. All right, keep it, my boy. Good. Lorente now. Inside and the other way. We can build from the back. Cooper. Find a pass inside. Finds Calvin. That's what I want to see. Driving it, my boy. It's good. Beats Harry Winks for dead. And then does nothing. We're lucky it falls to Bamford. Like, that's the thing. We do the right thing, and then he just doesn't do anything with it. And Rafinha doesn't do anything with it. And we were lucky we get the ball again. Klitsch. It's a switch on. Finds Harris. Can come inside. Falls to Dallas. It's going to be our highlight because it keeps falling to us. Blocked. Alright, so it's our highlight. It doesn't matter if we score or not. Calvin Phillips. There. Is there an overlapping run from a full... Oh, what a ball. What a ball. I was literally about to say, is there an overlapping run from a fullback? No need, because Calvin's going to split like 4 defenders and find Jack Harrison. And it's going to be 2-1 right on half-time. Calvin there. Look at this for a ball. Just see you later. Look at the weight. Oh, and Harrison just goes, yeah, cheers. Thanks, mate. That's 2-1. Half-time. Life. Gonna do it again. Wasn't good enough. Get out there. Do what you need to do. The good old fist pumping that is. Boys look motivated. I'm not going to change anything. I was contemplating in my mind there. Do we change to this new counter-pressing system? Don't think we will just yet. Bamford's having a shocker. Technically, let's do this. Screw it. I know this may look silly that we're bringing on a DM for an attacking midfielder, but it's just the system allows us to do so much more. Let's get at him. Sometimes having better balance is better than having another attacking player on the park. There will be a time and space where we will go for this, and hopefully Carlos Vinicius does not finish from here. Or we don't give away a penalty. But we could win the ball. How does he have that much time? How? There's no way he should get that much time. It's another highlight. Just come on, we've just got ourselves back into the game. Made a change that arguably should make us a little bit more aggressive in our system. Lucas Moore should have killed the game completely then. Now have to go for it. That's the wrong way around as well. And Joe's up front. That's all you can really do. In terms of the system's attacking enough. Just go to a different personnel. Nah, we're out of the cup. Unless we score from this highlight, we're pretty much out of the cup. Jack gets on it. Beats a man. Falls to Dallas, we're a bit lucky. Falls to Jack, bit lucky. Calvin's a big boy, he doesn't win it. Falls to Dallas. Noah. Oh my God, if he scored that. Highlight again. Look, if the highlights keep flowing, you never know. I wish Noah put it in. Cooper heads down. Jack. All right, we're good on the break. Come on. Still going, Jack. Yet again, though, I don't understand. We get in a good area and he can slip a overlapping fullback or someone and he doesn't want to. Like, I just don't understand that. That's our ball, though. Phillips, good. Jack. Finds Phillip. Noah. Good ball. Spread it. In the end, he looked for something down the middle of the park that I did not see and just gives Dele Alli back the ball, really. That is just a release valve. Just take the pressure off. Go win the game. What are you doing? You can play it out wide. You can find someone's feet. Instead, you just lump it into the box for no apparent reason. Think? Well, we beat Liverpool in the league and we're going to go out in the cup. Great stuff. Headed into the bar now. He's on it again, Noah, the youngster. He's left. Oh my God, Noah. He's a young kid. I'm not going to go off at him, but come on, Noah. And we've conceded from there, Messlai. Right, really? This is what I expect to happen to us against Liverpool, and I expected us to give Leeds to give Spurs the game. Instead, it's the other way around. Don't get the water bottle treatment for that, because that is absolutely stupid. That is stupid. Send the assistant. Silly. That is real silly. The fact that we just beat Liverpool and drew with United, to go and lose 5-1 the Spurs makes no complete sense at all. Look, we got City next, then I'll be back in another episode for Sheffield and Fulham because there's two massive games in terms of the league. And win those and we should be safe. Don't win those and we're in trouble. So that's next episode, YouTube. And yeah, to have an episode where we just went and absolutely pumped Liverpool to then go and lose 5-1 the Spurs makes no sense. Anyhow, that's the end of another episode. I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.